Okay, we can start. What we will talk about here is like I want to present my country. I won't go through the whole history of like 7,000 years. I just want to give some highlights about Syria. So basically, Syria is located in the eastern extreme of the Mediterranean Sea. It has the surface of 185,000 square meters, so it's relatively small country, and the population is a bit more than 20 million inhabitants. And actually, I don't know how they can fit all these people in this area. And the mother tongue there is Arabic. And what I want to show that we have diversity in Syria, like it's well known that it's really warm country where even camels can get really thirsty, but we also have forest there, or at least I used to think that we have forest, but after I moved here I realized that we just have trees. And also we have some high mountains where we get snow almost every year, and fortunately we have very nice beaches, and girls are always good to spice the presentation up. Yeah. Okay. So almost Syria and the region has been invaded by like everyone in the globe. So we have different civilizations. These are samples of the civilizations before Christ. We have the Hittites, the Arameans, the Persians, the Greeks, and the Romans. And after Christ, we have for sure the Arab, the Muslims, and also the Crusaders, and they left us this wonderful piece of architecture, the Crack of Chevalier, and also 400 with the Ottoman domination, and also European were there with the French colony. Also, this diversity of like different cultural backgrounds create this even mixture of people. What I want to highlight here, very important, that in Syria it makes very good example of integration, which is not quite common in that area between the two divisions of the population, the Muslims and the Christians. And here we have several evidence where we can find churches and mosques like just next to each other. So it's a very good example of like religion dialogue. And things has been changed a lot from the camel time until now. So and this is also really I like about this diversity, like you can still find such things very traditional, and you can also find very fancy and luxurious life there. Also Damascus itself, it's divided in two parts. The old town, it's really very charming with very narrow streets and these old houses, and you can feel really the warmth of the place. And also the new part of Damascus, it's really luxurious and has very high quality. This is some pictures from houses inside the old town, the inner courtyards, and we can tell like the elegance there, or like the style there. For sure it's really related to the climate. The mountain in Damascus, Kasyoun, it's like people of Damascus are really proud of it. They are not very used to have mountains, so this is the only one they have, so it's really nice. And it's high enough so you can have an overview of all the city, and you can see how big it is. Damascus is a very cultural place, and it has many cultural events. In 2008, it was elected to be the capital of the Arab culture, and these pictures are from the opening. It was in the main square of Damascus, the new part. And when you get to know Syrian people, you know that it like to have fun. It's nothing for them. It's very easy, and they can make something out of nothing. These pictures were taken from the trip we organized in collaboration with the Hochschule Liechtenstein. We've been there in May, and we've been hosted in this barbecue by my family there. Syrian life is really colorful. You can find everything there. And also my family now, they have some sample of this stuff freshly brought from Damascus yesterday. So we are all invited to try some after this presentation. Okay, what do we have to see in Syria? Like in Damascus, we have this Umayyadan mosque, which is really the big element. It dominates the city. It's the most important thing, and we can see that it used to be a church. We can see the frescoes there. Also, Palmyra is a must-see. It's the city at the same period of Roman Empire. It's a very nice place in the middle of the desert, and they have a little castle. You can see there different kind of tombs, towers, and underground tombs. This another place. It's a monastery. It's called Mar Musa. It has been found by an Italian monk, and the half of this mass was in the valley, and they rebuilt it with the collaboration of the inhabitant of that region. Also in the south of Syria, we have a Roman city, or Roman ruins. So this is the Roman theater. It's also a very attractive place for cultural event and music concerts. And finally, I would like to invite you, if you would like to come to Syria, and I hope you will find the warmth and love there. So you are welcome.